The Varnock Legion was legend. For 3 centuries, they had conquered worlds without a single recorded defeat. Their armor could withstand plasma artillery, their minds were networked with high precision, and their bodies had been engineered on a planet with 2.6 times Earth's gravity. When the Galactic Assembly feared rebellion, they sent the Varnock. When a civilization refused to kneel, the Varnock arrived within days. They did dot to them. War wasn't chaos. It was orchestration, precision, total dominance dot. So when their long range scans detected an unauthorized Terran colony on the edge of Galactic Zone 12, they barely hesitated. No envoy, no warning, no need dot, just a single command. Deploy. General Exertel stood aboard the command ship Glory Ascended, watching the feed from the drop pods descending into atmosphere. The target, New Kyoto, a human colony only 5 years. Old, unregistered, vulnerable. His advisors predicted the operation would last less than 12 minutes. He gave them 10. The pods slammed into the colony's perimeter like thunderbolts. Within seconds, Varnock soldiers emerged in full assault formation, towering beasts in black battle plate, their faces hidden behind insectal helmets. What they found wasn't panic. Thought it was preparation. Sergeant Amina Reyes, former Special Forces, Earthborn, had known something was wrong when the stars blinked the night before. Now, watching the sky streak with Varnock pods, she didn't feel fear. She felt permission. The colony was civilian, yes. Farmers, engineers, exobiologists, but they were human. And if there was one thing history had taught, it was this: do not underestimate humans. She tapped into the emergency comms. Code red, you know the drill. From underground silos, scavenged railguns rose like iron trees. Makeshift drones, built from mining bots and outdated Terran tech, zipped through the skies. Reyes herself grabbed her pulse rifle and looked toward the approaching storm. They picked the wrong species. The Varnock met resistance 2 minutes and by 3 minutes. They were taking casualties by 5. Something unheard of had happened. Varnock units broke formation. From his ship, General Ixertel stared at the data feed in silence. He watched his elite squads overrun by unaugmented humans with improvised weapons, tactical unpredictability, and worst of all, defiance. They're adapting, his tactician said, voice almost reverent. Their tactics change mid-battle. They sacrifice, flank, collapse, and reform. They don't follow pattern. There is no logic to this chaos, Exertel growled. Then extinguish it. He deployed Phase 2. Phase 2 was fire, orbital strikes, scorched Earth protocols, civilians incinerated to break morale. Any other species would have folded. Humans? Humans got angry. They began to hunt. Amina Reyes dragged the wounded colonist behind a smoking wall. Her armor was cracked, her pulse rifle overheated, and she'd lost vision in one eye. She didn't care. She shouted across the comms. Teams Echo and Zeta circle around the ridge, pinch them between the grain silos and reactor. Bait them into the tunnels. One voice replied, "There's no way they'll fall for it." They will. These Varnock think we're prey. Let's show them what happens when you corner the wrong damn animal. By minute 8, the Varnock had lost ground. Dozens dead. Hundreds isolated. Their central command node disabled by what appeared to be a homemade EMP burst delivered on a civilian transport. Drones stuffed with fertilizer explosives and scrap uranium. By minute 10, General Exertal gave the order he had never spoken in his entire life. Retreat. Aboard the Glory Ascended. The bridge was silent. Even the AI offered no suggestions. Cordo stood motionless, his claws curled. "We are the Unbeatable," his second-in-command replied, voice low. "Perhaps in the past, but we had not yet met humans." The Galactic Assembly was stunned. A fleet sent to erase a backwater colony had returned battered, humiliated, missing over 900 units. Questions were raised. Whispers began. If the Varnock weren't invincible, who was? Back on New Kyoto, survivors buried their dead. The colonists rebuilt. And in the center of the town square, a new sign was erected beneath the tattered colony. Flag, welcome to New Kyoto. Population, resilient. Species, human. Warning, we shoot back. Somewhere, in the black depths of the galaxy, another species read the report. And for the first time in generations, they reconsidered invasion.